welcome to the Real Life. I'm Doc, and I'm here with my wife, PJ.
Hey, I am wearing Dolce & Gabbana.
And I'm wearing Christian Louboutins.
The topic today is called Acrimony.
Somebody got yours, they got your goods, everything that you worked hard for, all your investment is gone. Somebody then took your candy and ran off with it. You threw it away.
You made some mistakes and went bumping your gums, saying all this stuff about how you don't need the person you with, they need to go, you sick of them, get out, whatever you guys are out there saying. And then what happens? You are left alone in the dark, crying, back in the corner, messed up, about to commit suicide because you messed up and ran your mouth. And what you should have done was just say, all right, my bad. Hold up. I'm wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But you too alpha, and then the high heels are going to be heard in somebody else's house going up the steps to somebody else's bedroom because you're going to be left by yourself, trying to take care of you on your own because you ran your mouth.
Listen, I can't say on YouTube what I'm really thinking right now. So, the fact of the matter is, even if somebody say it, they don't really mean it. They just saying it because they take the jabs, man. Take the jab on the chin and keep it pushing. But don't sit up there and act on it. Don't do that.
Take what jab on the chin? What you talking about?
Because y'all women be walking around talking about, I don't need you. I don't need no man. I can go find me anybody.
Who said that? I didn't say that.
I don't have no problem getting a man. I can get a man. Okay, I see that.
First of all, I said you might not want to try me in this area because, see, I have problems with other things I struggle with. I might struggle with reading a book. I might struggle with doing some math problems. I might struggle with learning some science. I might struggle with a lot of other things. But this right here, I don't struggle with. It gotta come natural. So when you sit up there and you start saying these things, you might want to be careful. Oh, if you think you can get another man, go on ahead and get another man. And I might be like, okay.
The flip side of the coin is, too, ladies, is don't you go bumping your gums either, because, see, especially if you got a fella like me, I'm part of the 1%ers. How many 1%ers are there available? And how many of them that are available want you? That's also the problem.
Wait, what?
Just because you fine don't mean you can snag one of these.
Oh, wait. First of all, let's go here, okay? We on YouTube.
Yeah.
That means the audience we're exposed to just got expanded. Now, normally in my regular everyday lifestyle, I ain't even around a bunch of people. I just keep to myself and fly beneath the radar. However,
I gotta get this off your face.
Okay, so in everyday life, I'm usually just a loner. I stay to myself, go get my Starbucks, go run my errands, and I come home. I'm only seen by those who are in the trajectory in which I'm headed. If they see me, they see me. If they don't, they don't. When you done got on social media, and now you're being seen by a world community. The problem with that is that those are the people that you would not run into on an everyday basis. You just got exposed to.
It's still both sides. Because, see, I'm ready-made too. So at the same time, another chick can come in and take what you worked all your life to get. You worked 15 years to make all this with me, and then some other chick come along and she take 5 minutes to just move and slide on in the DMs, and next thing you know, she got a ready-made household. You watching her riding around in your Rolls Royce and your Bentley, and and she chilling up like, yeah, I'm living up in your house. I'm sliding clothes in your closet.
Okay.
Now, you know how you grab the clothes on one side of the rack because the rack's so long, and you.
Okay.
Acrimony, baby.
Or I could have some guy out in these streets, but it might be somebody to say, hey, I saw you on your YouTube channel. I'm going to send a helicopter your way and have you picked up and swooped out of here to my retreat over there in the Mediterranean. You don't know.
True. That's what rooftop bazookas are for. I don't understand what the problem is. I mean, that's what rooftop bazookas are for. Because, you know, while he's flying out the sea. Boo!
What's that all about? First of all, if you go and say, hey, I don't need you. I don't need you, man. Stop.
I ain't mean it.
Look, I don't need you. I don't need you. If you want to be with somebody else, go be with somebody else.
No.
Then I'm gonna be like, listen, there's two. You could go, and her clothes be going down to the other side.
I'm trying to tell you, listen, acrimony is a real thing, though.
Your house might get burned down.
Right. That's why
you might have a burnt down house.
It might be
I would
burnt
be
down.
like, dang,
Don't you have insurance on that thing?
Then what happened?
What happened?
What happened to your spot? look like somebody just charged that thing like nobody. It didn't even exist.
Did you
have a
a
house?
5-alarmer? What happened? Listen, acrimony is real because it works on both ends of the spectrum. The man will be mad when somebody is taking his prize and living it up because it's the same way even for you. Like if you ran off with another dude or if I say, leave and some other dude comes along and swoops you up and runs off with you and then he's doing better than me, I'm gonna have a certain feeling. I'm gonna feel a way about that.
Because the other guy can be like this. Hey,
hello, baby.
How you doing? Oh, okay. I was thinking about if you wanted.
What you doing with my wife?
You're stupid. You are a fool. I was just thinking. Can I send my jet over to your spot?
I'm gonna slit your throat.
Scoop you up. I was thinking about taking you on a date. So, what about tonight? Oh,
and I'm gonna have my buku bazooka right here.
I'm getting ready to go on a jet.
I'm gonna be checking the weather. Okay, wind direction. There's a jet right there on the runway.
So you just gonna blow me out the sky? That's what you're saying?
No, I'm gonna blow up the jet before you get to it.
What the heck is that?
She won't be going with that trip.
Hey, so this is the reason why you don't want to have to go through this type of acrimony when you just done ran off and said a whole bunch of things that you don't mean. You should have kept your mouth shut and not said all those things. Yeah. Then you wouldn't be in this predicament that you in.
Yeah, because all that wah, 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 all that stuff ain't getting you nowhere but in trouble. You're going to end up hurting yourself in the long run because I'm telling you, man, it's a real thing. If you said leave and then, or you like, I don't need you, I'm gone, I'm out of here, you pack your stuff and roll, and then you get out there in them streets and realize the streets ain't friendly. They not forgiving like home is. They ain't forgiving. The streets don't care nothing about you. Yeah. And these fellas out here these days, most of them, they won't bump their gums because they really don't have it. They don't care. They're like, I don't have no love for nothing.
Yeah, but another side to this is that you think that there's somebody else that really wants you.
Man, what?
And they really don't want you.
No, they want to hit.
Or it's a woman.
Yeah, she want to get smashed too.
No, it's not that. She don't want that too. She's just trying to get in your pockets.
Yeah, she want them pockets. She want to run your pockets. She want to run your pockets like a stick-up artist, man. I mean, these chicks now, boy, they be like...
They're not really serious anyways. So you're thinking you're threatening your partner to go out there to have a relationship because you got into a heated moment. So you go and threaten your partner, y'all running off at each other. And then somebody says, leave. And then you leave and think you got options. Come to find out, these options may not be as great as you think they are.
The-
Is it worth taking the chance of doing something like that?
Don't make a permanent decision in a temporary moment. Don't talk yourself into the worst situation possible because you had a spat. That spat is for that moment. It lasts, an hour, 2 hours, even if it lasts for that evening. Do not let that moment ruin years of your life or your investment. So think about this, right? Let's say you got a 401k and you're on your job, and then the boss go off on you. You ain't gonna tell your boss, keep that 401k, keep it, take it. Go ahead and take that. You're not gonna say that, because that's what you're saying when you tell your spouse, go ahead, be with somebody else. Go leave, find a boyfriend. When you say that, you're telling your job, go ahead and keep the money I've saved up. Keep my investment.
Yeah.
Take it. You would never say that.
Yeah.
Because you realize the value in what you deposited.
Mm-hmm.
You have to think about that. And sometimes, in the middle of a heated exchange, you lose all common sense. You lose your doggone marbles and you start thinking, I don't have anything invested here. Because all you're thinking about is the moment of the heated exchange. And in that moment, you say the stupidest things. Catch yourself before you have to really kick yourself. Here's the thing. You don't have to, you say it, you don't mean it, and maybe your significant other, your spouse, may not take it seriously to heart and do anything. But there is a realm outside of this realm where words have power. And those words go out and they start to create scenarios. And that dark force that we talked about before starts to swoop in and start to make scenarios happen because you said, this is what I want. And now he starts to bring that right to your front door. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, you would never go to Starbucks to go meet somebody. Mm-hmm. But because it was said, now this dark force is working to bring Mr. Good Looking, comes swooping in, just glides in. He glides, you know how those Spike Lee movies look, where the guy just slides in. He ain't even moving. All the background moving, but he ain't moving.
I haven't.
You ain't seen that?
No.
Yeah, man, it's Spike Lee, the scene moving, but the guy's so smooth, he ain't moving. Shh, ain't like he on a skateboard. And next thing you know, y'all connect eyes, and then all of a sudden he's sliding you a cell phone talking about, can I get your IG? And you're like, I don't have IG, I'm not on social media. And then he's like, well, hey, I give you my phone number, put your number in my phone, and y'all exchange numbers, you go off keying, and now the plot has thickened. You didn't intend on doing it, but the scenario created itself. So that's what I'm saying. Don't write something down with your mouth that you really don't want.